Hi guys, welcome back to the Matrix. Okay, and this evening we gonna ask cards what you should do to attract your future husband or future wife or future long-term partner into your life. Finally, we're gonna test about 8 spheres, because we all are different people. We attracting through different energies, like different readers, they channel in differently, as I explained in my previous videos here on how to choose your reader. And the same, you as a person will be attracting your future spouse or future wife or future long-term partner on a different energies. Someone need to go to fortune teller for this, someone need to go to psychologist, someone simply need to change his or her image, so, and go to shopping. They all will be attracting through different energies. Okay, I'm going to provide you with 4 different groups, and we will see how it will go. Time for you to choose your avatar, up to your like. Okay, so group 1 will be represented by this beautiful key card. Group number 2, bouquet. Wow, florists group. I'm getting, like, you know, those who love flowers, or maybe you recently got flowers from someone, or you just bought for yourself, you know, that's also fine. Okay, what else here? Group number 3, this grave card. Depressive, guys, welcome to this group. Okay, and last one group gonna be it's gonna be a child. Those of you who dreaming maybe of new beginning with a new person, who dreaming about family, kids, and who prioritize family thing. Okay, so your group gonna be child. I hope you set your mind already, and we will be starting with the key card here. I will be petitioning up to, I think, 8 questions, and we will go into details in an area where you need it to focus. Okay, not into all. Let's take angel answers and see how angel answers will work. Okay, so to attract your future husband or to attract your future wife or long-term partner, should you work with your appearance, image, style, and so on? Should you work with your exterior? How do you look? Should you work with this? The angel's gonna say, ask your angels. What's your angels gonna say? Ask your angels. It's an individual group. Okay, here I'm getting, for some of you definitely yes, for some of you no answer, but for those of you who feeling like who not 100% satisfied with their appearance, with their style, who thinking about changing their style completely, maybe experimenting more, or maybe dyeing their hair into a new color, who have such thoughts, let's ask if you're thinking in the right direction, what you should change about your appearance. Okay, how you should work with it. Okay, how you should work with it. 9 of Cups. Few more cards before I tell you. Here I'm getting more like going to the gym, or just choosing an appropriate sport for yourself to keep yourself fit. For those of you who think, yeah, my angels want me to do this, my angels want me to work with appearance, and choose for yourself sport direction. It might be dancing, it might be visiting gym, it might be visiting pool and aqua aerobics, it might be stretching, whatsoever you like, but you need more physical activities, because look at this card, he's so relaxed here. 9 of Cups. 9 of Wands, a lot of 9s here. Definitely. If you've been seeing, okay, here we had ask you angels, if you have seen 99 or 9s or 99 numbers or recently a lot, definitely you should choose a sport, appropriate sport for yourself, and be more active. This card runs is about being more active, or for some of you I'm channeling you should go to explore this martial arts of how to protect yourself, like karate, taekwondo, whatsoever. You should definitely, or maybe boxing for some of you, just for very little of you, but for majority of you it's sort of karate. You need to go there, you need to enroll there and try this, like, let's see, art of protecting yourself here. And again, for females who have choose this group, for females only, you need to change your hairstyle. Those of you who used to wear short hair, maybe just like I am, that short hair, you need longer, like, you know, you need to grow longer hair. Think about it, to become more feminine, because all these masculine cards. So, and clearly I'm channeling about hair, scene. And for male too, this valid. If you used to have this very short haircut, think about my think about hairstylist. If your hair is like zero, like Bruce Willis, or think about hairstylist and growing hair if you can. Okay, here we go. Okay, lost one card on appearances. And definitely a transformation, changes, work with your body, and again, see, like, they together, they happy. And again, fire is about being more active and longer hair. Look at this beautiful blonde girl. For some of you it might work to dye your hair into blonde, but for some of you, just consult before implement any changes. Consult with a stylist, please, because you know you might rush and dye it into blonde, but it's not your story. It might be not your story. Just like me myself, blonde won't suit me. And yeah, this is about working with your body, a transformation, becoming fitter, thanks to sport, to some sporty activities, and for some of you, martial arts. Okay, quite interesting. And I think martial arts will work for guys as well, like to become more masculine and more confident. It will give you more confidence to that you feel that you're able to protect your woman, and it doesn't matter what. Okay, doesn't matter whatever happens, you're able to protect her. Question number 2: should you work with your inner self, with your inner world, maybe shadow self we call it? Should you work with your inner world? Group 1. Yes, here's clearly from angels. Yeah, you should work with your inner self. Okay, how you should work with inner self? How you should work with inner self here? I mean, what should be done here? Should be done here. Okay, we've got Hermit. Socialize more. You're sort of in the mode when I am only smart, other people are dumb, I don't have like-minded people around me. Very hermit. You used to hide this way or another by being snoopy or being shy, you know, this way or another you used to hide from other people. So how do you think your future spouse or your future partner gonna find you? No, socialize more. You're in this hermit mode. It might manifest itself as being snoopy, and no one matches me, no one deserves me. Or it might manifest itself as being shy and not confident, like I doesn't matter. King of Swords, not very friendly. I'm getting cold vibe from you. You're not very friendly to people. Most likely you almost don't have friends. You trust no one, even to close friends. Sort of trust issues here. Definitely you need to work with trust issues. Inner work, shadow work with trust issues. Something had happened in your past that and Four Swords, you're already in this sort of hibernating, not living your life. You sort of day by day you're repeating same script. Like you wake up, you're making coffee, you're going to work. At work you're doing exactly the same thing you used to. You coming back home. Start bringing variety into your life. Start meeting new people, maybe visiting new places, maybe studying something new, because this person is have very narrow mind, not welcoming some new strategies or hypotheses. Maybe you should start reading, you know, this Discoveries and Hypothesis magazine. You should be more open with your mind, more open to new things, to new ideas, because you're very skeptical. You're given this very skeptical vibe. For example, your coworker talking to you about inventing these flying cars, and you maybe in 100 years I don't want to waste my time on discussing this. That's it, like this vibe I'm getting from you. So a lot of inner work started with trust, starting with coping with being shy. Issues for some of you, it's being shy to express what you feel, or shy to share your opinion. Or for some of you it's completely different, like being snobby, being too intellectual here vibe, not welcoming new ideas, very closed, and living day same, like you sleep in Groundhog Day, same events on the road, on repeat, same daily, same routine. Start bringing changes to your daily routine. Definitely your angels telling you, yeah, you should work with your inner world. You should work with a shadow self. Okay, should you use magic? Should you use magic? For some of you, you know, you might use some magical right to manifest your future husband, wife, a long-term partner, soulmate. Should you use a magic? Should you use magic here? No need to worry, no. So if you have this, if you set your mind, but I'm not getting from you vibe, because you're not open to new ideas, and magic is something, you know, you need to believe it's something which works on an invisible level. No need to worry means that that's not your story. You shouldn't use magic to attract your future partner, okay, long-term partner or husband, wife. That's not your story. Should you attend some training? Maybe some training. Maybe you should attend some training, psychological training, or I don't know, public speaking training, whatsoever training. Should you visit training? Online or offline, it doesn't matter, because nowadays, no, not your story as well. You shouldn't do this to attract your future husband, wife. Should you work with psychologist? Should you work with psychologist group number 1 to attract your future husband, to attract your future wife? Opportunity. There will be opportunity for you to work with psychologist. I'm getting either you will be getting really nice discount. Maybe your friend is psychologist and gonna offer you a few sessions, like. But there definitely will be opportunity. It's up to you. Use this opportunity to work with psychologist or not. Just let's see outcome if you will jump in. I mean, if you use this opportunity to work with psychologist, because there definitely will be opportunity for you to visit psychologist. Outcome of this Judgment, a lot of like forgiveness vibe, forgiving someone. Yeah, definitely working on trust issues. And again, these trust issues have family roots. Forgiving someone from your family for betraying you, or for letting you down, or for criticizing you too much. For those of you who have shyness problem, being shy problem, definitely your visit to psychologist is gonna bring this up to the surface. You will need to face it, and you will need to heal this. It's our outcome, and outcome for you, you will become closer to your family here after a visiting psychologist. If you will use this opportunity, you will have this opportunity. It's up to you to use it or not. But for those of you who will use it, I'm seeing forgiveness, and I'm seeing you becoming closer with your family members, like mother, father, brother, sister, whoever you had issues with. Okay. Should you show activity? Activity means like go register in Tinder or any other dating application, start talk to people at forums, maybe at dating sites, I don't know, visit some exhibitions, participate in networking and so on. This we understand under activity. Should you show some activity here? Look for a sign. Definitely, you know, if you got an invitation to join some sort of networking event, maybe grab it. If you seen an advertisement of new dating app, that's gonna be a sign that you need to use it. Okay, if you see an advertisement of dating app, or if you seeing some sort of advertisement of training, oh sorry, not training, a networking event, okay, so maybe if it will resonate again, because you might see advertisement, and please always your compass should be your inner feeling, not blindly following the reader here, because understand this is collective reading. This is general reading, this is collective reading. And when you use a knowledge channel from this sort of readings, you shouldn't go blindly. And if you see advertisement but they using color you hate, then it's sign for you, no, you shouldn't. But if you like advertisement really, if you feel something good about it, maybe you should install this application dating app and try it. That's gonna be a sign. Okay, so search for a sign for yourself. And let me pull one more card here about signs. Six of Pentacles, again, give and take. And here you again gonna get really earthly signs. It's not feathers, it's not an sun shining brightly. Signs gonna be really earthly. Someone said something, or you see advertisement, not a sign like you were thinking and asking your angel so yes or no. No, earthly, pretty clear signs you will be getting, gonna be very clear and earthly here. And most likely for these signs, you will need to pay, you will need to invest money. Okay, if you in activity, there is for you, for group 1, there is no free activity. In most of cases, like 99%, you will need to give something. For networking event, there might be some entrance fee. For using dating app, there might be some fee as well. You will need to give first to use this instrument, this tool of attracting your future partner, wife, husband. You will need to pay, give first. Okay, in your case, if you will simply download, get yourself a free pay application, dating application, most likely it won't work. I mean, it won't be helpful. But if you will be paying for this sort of event, or you go to some concert, you're paying for ticket, right? And you might meet your person there. but there definitely will be given some money away. Okay, should you look at those who's near, who's around you, like your neighbors, your friends? Maybe they have sympathy for you. Okay, should you look at those who's near? My God, one card wanna fly. One card wanna fly. Trust, like trust. Here, like trust your intuition. Some of you maybe know that someone of your friends liking you. Trust your intuition on this. But I'm gonna clarify the answer year from now. It's very interesting. Again, and here we're getting even more people. Should you look at those who's near? Clearly, yes. Yeah, you should. And I'm getting that some of you thinking that person who maybe your friend or just co-worker likes you. You're thinking about them, but you're not sure. And here is clear message for you to trust your intuition. If you think that they're liking you, then maybe you should pay more attention to them. Like, really. Guys. Okay, let me pull. Eight of Cups. Look. He's walking away to come back later in a year from now. Definitely that's something gonna happen. Like maybe one of your co-workers or friends gonna confess. Or this might be even ex-co-worker who's confessing like in a year his or her feelings to you. But some truth gonna be revealed a year from now. Definitely. It's like them getting like someone from your past coming back might happen, but not toxic. Not toxic someone. Again, Two of Pentacles. For a lot of you, that's a co-worker. For a lot of you, that's a co-worker story. Or ex-co-worker story. Person with whom you're working together. Okay. Should you just sit and wait for your future husband, wife just pop up in your reality? I mean, this is a strategy of doing simply nothing. Should you just sit and wait? Will it work for you? You know, because some people, they simply sitting and waiting and doing nothing to get to know someone. Okay. Should you simply sit and wait? Get more information. This card definitely not about sitting, not about waiting. This is about getting more information on previous, like about someone from those people who close to you, from your friends, co-workers, people you might see daily. You might go by Cinnabon, same cafe, and same salesperson selling it to you. You don't know them, but you might have chemistry or sympathy. So get more information on previous questions. This one, like, no, that's definitely not your story. And yeah, I see this because even from previous questions we asked, you already need to work with your parents. You already need to work with your inner self. You already need to work with psychologist here to attract, you know. You already need to show some activity here. So it's not just sitting out there and waiting for them to come. No, guys. Okay. Now let's ask a question, perspectives for years. A year from now we got in previous questions, but let's ask, will you meet your future husband, wife or long-term partner in a year from now? Will you meet them in a year? Will you meet them by April 2022? Not the right time. Okay. I'm getting, like from previous card, during this year nothing will be going on till April 2022. But in a year from now, after April, as I said, someone from those people who close to you, they might approach you with romantic intentions here, clearly. But this year, it's gonna be quiet in your love life, in your romantic life. Okay, for what you should use this time alone when you're not with partner, when you're not in relationship, for what this time is given to you, okay? Time alone, for what it's given to you. Time alone, for what it's given to you here, group 1. 10 of Wands, to cope with things, to cope with your goals. You have really big plans, a lot to accomplish for this year. Really, you have a lot of tasks in your list. Just to set yourself free from this heavy burden. You haven't now really have a burden of obligations, of goals, some working burden, like at your work. So reload yourself, set yourself free from this burden. What else? Page of Swords, to remove, to work with your inner self and remove all the doubts, or to work with your confidence, to renew maybe your style. For this sense, refresh your style. And again, this is a very mental card to work with your mind, like with psychologist, to heal some family issues here. What else is this time given to you? 5 of Wands, to deal with inner demons here, because you have a lot of inner conflicts. And here as well, stop proving something to someone. Just stop proving something to someone. You're proving too hard. Strange, a lot of pressure. And then this one is about pressure. You living and functioning now in conditions of pressure. It might come from your work, pressure and competition, really rough and tough competition. So I'm seeing a lot of things to accomplish related to your work, or even to absence of your work, or maybe to starting your own business here. And finally starting doing what you love to do. Because if you load it with tasks which you don't love to do, this inner conflict will never stop. And you will get angry for no reason on those people who are around you. Because you're not satisfied with your work, with your life mission here. And you might push, with this behavior, you might push those people who are close to you away. And we got high chances that this person is, this person, this way or another. It's among your friends, co-workers, or just faces you seeing daily in the subway or something like this. Okay guys, I hope it was interesting. I hope it was beneficial in order to maintain energies exchange. Okay, I will ask you to like this video. I will ask you to subscribe, check my other playlists. You more than welcomed to my soul tribe. Okay, and I will be happy to support you in your journey with some guidance and advices. Okay guys, now we move into the group number 2, and I'm going to petition same questions. Group 2, it was a bouquet flowers, beautiful flowers card here. Group 2, okay, let's start. Question number 1 here. What you should do to attract your future husband, wife into your life? Should you work with your appearance? Should you work and change something about your appearance, about your style? Should you work with your appearance here? Girls and guys, should you work with your appearance? Yes, definitely. Yeah, you should work with your appearance, guys, here. That's clear answer from angels. What you should work on, let's see. What you should work on. What's about your appearance you should work on, okay? 9 of Wands, a bit similar to group number 1. Quite interesting. Two of Cups, yeah, and Ten of Pentacles. What else is here? The last one card I wanna. Ace of Wands. Okay, what are you wearing right now doesn't match your nature, doesn't match your character, it doesn't reflect on your personality. Sort of, you used to wear what your family is buying for you, like your mom, I don't know, what your family is buying to you or giving to you, like elder sister which bringing stuff. And this all clothes is very like, I'm getting sense of old clothes, dull clothes, definitely almost you don't have clothes to go out on a date, like fancy dress or a beautiful shoe. So because this is dating card, you most like you what you're wearing is more likely suitable for office or for gardening even here, I'm gathering, not for a date. Simply if now like your Prince Charming or Princess Charming invited you to the date, on a date, to a fancy, really classy place, you don't know what to wear, you don't have these clothes. So for girls, here is clear advice: go buy yourself something fiery, feisty, sexy. Again, for girls as well, I'm getting a lingerie vibe. Go shop for lingerie, beautiful lingerie, start wearing it, even if you're not going on a date, even if you're going on work, but start wearing it just to change this inner energies, because now you're vibrating in a very depressive mood, especially girls, and you should be fiery, feisty, attractive. Most of you wearing like dull clothes, like black, brown, gray. Not interesting at all. No interest in accessories, no lingerie. Like what you're wearing is very dull, like for kitchen garden where you go and start digging there. I'm getting this sort of farmer vibe, like. And for guys here, you don't have a fancy suit. Your style mostly like t-shirt, shirts, something like this, but you need to be like presentable to get the attention of your future wife or partner. Okay, you need to buy yourself classy shirt, jacket, fancy pants, you know, because majority of your clothes is just comfy and old. I'm getting old vibe, and most chosen by your family, by your mom, by your sister, whoever is chosen for you. And simply you have zero to wear for a date here. Like if you will be invited for a date to a really classy place, I'm getting this classy vibe from your future partner here. You simply don't have. And for girls, be more fiery. Definitely go and buy some cool lingerie after watching this, because from what I'm getting, you don't have, or almost don't have, or fancy lingerie you have, it was like a gift on 8th of March from your mom vibe. I don't know. Need to show more individuality, more of your feisty nature here, to shine bright, be attractive, wear bright clothes, stylish clothes for men. Definitely for men, pay attention to some maybe expensive suit. You need to have it in your wardrobe. So definitely go shopping, guys. Okay. I am blasting group number 2 for great shopping tonight. Okay, and let me know in the comments what you will be buying. Share, maybe, you know, I love to share of what I am buying with my friends. We discuss, and I'm always so generous on links. I don't know, girls who like what I'm buying for myself, you know, maybe I should create a chat group where I will be sharing links with you, just Just let me know in the comments. I will be happy to do so and add you. Those of you who want this, who really curious where I'm buying this or other outfits, I'm always happy to share, you know, some interesting places and shops and links. If you're interested, just email me. I will create a Telegram group for all of us to chat, and I will be sharing links. Okay, just let me know. Okay, so should you work with your inner world? Okay, should you work with your inner world? Or we can create a group at Instagram. I just thought about this. Yeah, if you're interested. Just let me know. Okay, should you work with your inner world? Should you work? Abundance. I'm getting like your inner world pretty balanced, pretty fine. You're working with it already a lot. Like I'm getting like they telling me you have a rich soul. Rich for emotions, rich for kindness, compassion. You have a rich soul, rich inner world. I'm not seeing a need to work with this. You're already working with this and worked with this a lot. So we're gonna skip this. Should you use some magic, right? Okay, should you use some magic to attract your future husband, wife, long-term partner faster? Should you use magic? Okay, let's see. Recovery. Yeah, you should use magic, and with this recovery card, like to get rid of an ex energies, because I'm getting here a lot of ex energies. I'm getting here that some of your exes, one of them or few of them, having really meaningful gifts from you, in which you put a lot of your energies, and this gift sort of connecting you with your exes. You need to burn the bridges here and use magic for this. Yes, like when moon will be getting smaller and smaller. You should use some magic. You should use some magic, right? Let's see more about this. Group 2. 6 of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely about cutting an ex from your life, kicking it from your life, because his or her energy is still intervening with yours. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Again, have a lot like ex pulling you into the past, ex's energies. Will you be able to cope yourself, or you should go to Magician maybe? Let's see. Oh my god, 4 of Swords. It's not very positive. It's not like, I'm not seeing you doing it yourself. Here is better like those of you who have this attachment to ex through some sort of meaningful gifts which were not returned. Better, of course, to go to professional. The only question that it's so difficult nowadays to find a professional. Most like just scam. 3 of Swords, broken heart again. Definitely needed a professional help here to recover. Professional magical help to recover from an ex's energies, because they still messing up with you. That's why your private life now like on pause and stagnation. I'm seeing even some of your exes through things which belong to you, which you didn't take from them. They might be doing some magic to disturb your thoughts. Yeah, here definitely needed professional magical help, guys. But the question is, you know, difficult to find professional one. At least you can try to do it yourself, some cleansing, aura protection. You can try to do this yourself, but this will be very difficult for you. You can find some magical right over internet and try, but first of all, most of them, like, what to say, a right word, most of these rights which are at internet distorted, they distorted, like something changed, few words, but that's a key words or key details to this right to work, they changed, because you know, people will rarely share something very powerful and working in a free access. They most likely they're gonna change something before putting this online. Again, candles, a lot of candles here, and here all his. You might use candles to cleanse your energies from your ex, but I'm seeing your ex is doing something magical in you. This might be simple manifestation, this might be simple like pleasing themselves through thoughts of you, but still on energetical level it's working and messing with your energies. You need to cut this from your life. But that's another story, that's another reading. We already spent too much time on this. Okay, next, should you attend any sort of training? Maybe training will work for you. Should you attend training to attract your future husband, wife, or long-term partner faster, or soulmate, call it whatever? Wait, no, not the right time, like no trainings. For some of you, even if you go in somewhere for training, to improve your professional skills or any sort of skills, clear message from your angels, wait, because things will be changing about this training, your attitude and everything. Like, no, that's not the time. Let me bring some clarity. Page of Wands. I'm not seeing a training you will be going that will be much of help. Like, not the right time, I'm getting, like, whatsoever. Even you have booked tickets for some sort of training, even you have these tickets, like, angels would not recommend you, like, wait. Either knowledge they will be given there, you're not ready for this sort of knowledge, for this sort of skills, you're not ready yet to receive them. So it will be better for you to postpone this. Quite interesting. That's quite interesting. Okay, should you work with psychologists here? Should you work with psychologists? Should you work with psychologists, guys, here? Should you work? Reconsider? No. Some of you, even though some of you want to work with psychologists, but your issue not psychological, it's magical here. It's more magical than some of you. I'm seeing already groups who you already have been thinking to visit psychologists for this. I mean, like, to understand why maybe you're still thinking of your ex, but that's magical roots, not psychological here. Should you show any activity here? Should you show any, or maybe simply a psychologist not good for you, about whom you're thinking to go and ask. So reconsider. Should you show some activity like dating applications, attending some concerts, expositions, networking events? Should you show some activity? unlikely. No, no, no. You shouldn't. You know, you shouldn't jump over your head to attract your future husband, wife. Should you just sit and wait and he or she will come towards you? Should you just sit and wait for them to come? Should you just sit and wait for your future husband, wife to come? Take action. No, you shouldn't sit and wait. And yeah, of course, because we already got this, you should apply magic. You should use magic for cleansing some excess energies. Okay, your perspective. Will you meet your future husband within this year? By April 2022. Will you meet your future husband within years? And for those of you who will be watching this later, not now, not today, for example, years after now, because this is timeless reading, you check from the day you will watch 1 year, okay? 1 year perspective, meeting them during this year. Within the next few weeks, yeah, for your future husband, wife coming your way really soon here. Within the next few weeks. But the thing is here, will you notice them? Because guys, still this influence of your exes, magical influence, I mean, like this needed to be cleansed. Okay, within the next few weeks. 5 of Wands, you might meet them through conflict. Like first, you're not going to like your future husband, wife. You're gonna be in conflict with them. Okay, in the next few weeks. A lot of anxiety you're gonna have about your future husband, wife. They're gonna give you this not sure vibes. Like, yeah, not sure vibes, 2 of Swords. You will have mixed feelings about your future husband, wife. Sort of, I like them, but at the same time, I don't like them. And again, I'm seeing this is a messing. This is messing the energy. Some sort of magical uncleansed energies from your exes here, and you will be in this hanged situation when you won't be sure about a person. Like you're gonna have a lot of conflicts with this person, a lot of fights, experience a lot of anxiety, and won't be sure about your feelings towards them, towards your future husband, wife. King of Wands. Well, they're really nice match for you with your fiery personality. Remember, we got here your personality, and it should be reflected in your image. We got fiery card here. Again, cleanse. Your issue is magical here. What preventing you from having this happy ever after? It's magical issue. Okay, how you should use this time alone when you alone, not seeing your future husband, wife, not having them in your life, not having them around. For what you should use this time alone? For what it's given to you? Earn some money. Become more stable with your finances. High Priestess, it's magical card. So some magical issues here, definitely this group. This time for magical healing. And I'm seeing this healing coming through a woman. She's helping you to heal this. Sort of magical right. Here they're making right, but this more stability with your finances first. Maybe you need money, you know, to pay for professional right. You need to earn some money or save some money first for some sort of cleansing ritual. What else is here? Again, judgment. It's all about access, again, to heal this unhealthy energy which is coming your way from your axis, to deal with axis, because they should be buried in a coffin, in energetical terminology, not literally, of course. King of Swords, toxic ex, to deal with him or her magically, to get rid of their energies influencing you, and for this you need to save some money, to pay to a really good professional here who's gonna help you to heal these energies. That's quite interesting group number 2. Okay guys, I will be waiting for your comments, especially for your comments, group number 2, because here's interesting situation, magical. I didn't expect this. I mean, that's not what is happening often, especially in collective readings. I mean, but somehow we got this. That means someone needed to hear this. Okay, group 2, I will be waiting impatiently for your comments, and we may moving, making it to group number 3, most depressive one. I don't know who I've chosen, some brave people or some very depressed people. Anyway, welcome guys. Let's ask first of all question number 1. In order to attract your future husband, your future wife, or your future long-term partner, should you work with your parents here? Should you work with your parents here? Should you work with your parents here? This is my favorite spread, guys. That's just adorable. Should you work with your parents here? Don't stop. You're already working with it, but that's not enough. They telling you do not stop. Okay, do not stop working with it. Maybe you on a diet right now, maybe you're changing your style, maybe you're searching for your style in this process of self-improvement, and they sort of telling you don't stop to work with this. And Page of Pentacles. I'm seeing money should be invested in your appearance, like really visiting cosmetologist, hairstylist, a lot of money here. It requires a lot of money. Your transformation, external transformation into something beautiful, into beautiful swan. It requires money. 3 of Cups, and again a lot of professionals like dietologist, cosmetologist, stylist should work on you, should work with your appearance here. So you need to pay to many people here. Don't stop. Maybe you have started some changes, launched some changes in your appearance, or all by yourself. Start working, searching for style, color which is suitable for you, outfits which gonna highlight best features of your figure. But that's not enough. You need some professional help, and for professional help you always need to pay money. Here I'm seeing serious investments needed to be done in your appearance, like fitness trainer, cosmetologist, dietologist, is everything. Do not stop. Whatever you're doing now, not enough. Do not stop, please, and consider on hiring people, paying people in order to become this beautiful Queen of Wands, this image here. Well, the more you gonna invest in your appearance, it's sort of gonna boost your confidence here. And I'm talking now about both guys and girls, same vibe I'm getting. Like, guys need to do this as well. And 7 of Pentacles, yeah. And for some of you, these changes of appearance might take a while. If you're on a diet, it might take you a year to get the shape you want, or more than a year to develop this healthy habit of healthy nutrition and this everything. These changes won't be fast, and again, because these changes requires a lot of money here. You should invest a lot. You shouldn't cut expenses when it's about your appearances, when it's about your looks, when it's about your style. Do not save on yourself, do not save on your style here, please, guys. And this is not like simple as shopping as we had with previous group, who just need to buy some brighter sexy clothes. No, guys, here's serious work with yourself. Like some of you might need even this like laser correction, laser eye correction. Some of you need a really skilled cosmetologist to work with wrinkles, maybe, or with some aging effects here. So some of you really need to, because you know our external is as well a reflection of our health. Some of you might not be healthy, so you need to pay to doctors, like to dentists, to get yourself beautiful smile. Some of you need to pay to other doctor, like dermatologist, gastroenterologist, and so on. Just do not stop, okay? Because here, like serious, I'm sensing from some of you serious health problems as well, which affecting your looks, your appearances, guys. So that's not gonna change fast overnight, and this requires a lot of finances, but okay, that's your way. Okay, should you work with your inner self, inner world? Should you work with your inner self, inner world? Should you work with your inner world, inner self? There, guys. Communicate clearly. You're not listening to your inner self whatsoever. You need to work on connection. Here's connection with inner child broken somehow. Maybe because of health issues, maybe because you were depressive of your appearance. Your inner child needs more love here, guys. Communicate clearly and heal this connection with inner child. Unlikely. Yeah. Why are you not going to listen to this? Okay, let me pull from other deck I have here. Inner child healing, and only from this group I am getting just only one thing needed to be done. You need to love your inner child, but you sort of not taking this from nobody. You sort of, I'm fine. I mean, you are not. Be willing to express love to receive love. Yeah, that's needed to be done. And see how children, they so naive, they express love so freely to all the people. Like, they express love so sincere. Again, inner child issues. Somehow repeat it over again. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is opportunity to grow and find love. Yeah, again, like your rejection of this, that you need to work with your inner child, is sort of you're too much depressed of your appearances, of challenges, maybe of health challenges you're facing at the moment. Please learn to appreciate the moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. And this situation, as I said, in your case, changes won't be fast because they require investments and time. Back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. And again, you're not listening to your inner child, and you're not listening to your inner child desires, guys. Here, very beautiful numbers we got here. 3, 33, and 6. 3 as a number of empress, especially for feminine girls. 33 at 6 at the end of the day, you know, and 6 is love number. In terms of matrix, it's love vibration. Wow, 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 wow. This is very special group. Stay strong, guys. I want to say you stay strong. Okay. Okay. Let me keep this card aside. Okay, should you use magic? Some magical rites, maybe. Should you use magic? Success, magical rites, manifesting of your future partner here will be successful. Let's get more tea on this, on you using magic. Queen of Swords, yeah, you can do it by yourself. If with group 2 we had a problem that they are not strong enough or experienced enough or knowledgeable enough to do magic on their own, you can use some magical rites from the internet here, and in your case it will work. So you using magic to manifest your future husband, wife will be successful, guys, here. It will be a miracle, transformation, and gonna bring life back to you. Because again, very depressive from some. I get even some sort of suicidal thoughts here. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Remember, I share it in community section. I share it one simple but powerful, interesting magical rite. You can repeat this rite. Actually, it's very safe one. You can repeat it every 3 days, or you can do it, perform it on really strong days as equinox or some holidays or some portal dates. You go check community section to find this magical rite, and being able to start noticing just little miracles will make you more and more confident, will make you more and more believer that everything is possible, that person of your dream is accessible for you. It's somehow important here that you're able to manifest your ideal partner and the ideal future with him or her. Try to write it down, try to manifest it. Try simple. I'm getting started with simple magical with simple magical rites to manifest this person, to improve your love life. Start with very simple. As one I'm sharing, just to believe more, to get more confidence, to gain more confidence here, and to finally to believe in miracles. Constantly start working on it. It's better to do something simple for you, something simple, magical manifestation, but do it daily. It's not like, in your case, it's not like you made once in a year one complicated magical rite with flowers or whatsoever you used for love magic. I know one very nice, interesting rite with white lilacs, and it's working. But guys, not your case. Your case is simple miracles, but every day. Simple manifestation, but every day. You should do it every day, not once in a year. You did it and forgot about it and again went into your depression. No. And start maybe not with magic, not with love magic, just with simple magic. magic for good luck, which I'm sharing, right? I'm sharing this, right, in community section. Go check, guys. Definitely, that's your story. Okay. Should you attend some sort of training? Should you attend some sort of training, maybe? It's up to you. You can go, you can stay home. It's up to you. It won't have that much influence over you meeting or not meeting your future wife, husband, or attracting them or not attracting. You can go, it won't make any harm. But if you go, what's gonna be there? It's gonna be there 3 of Wands. You're gonna meet someone from overseas, someone interesting. If you will go attend some training, maybe online training, you're gonna definitely make a lot of friends from overseas. It's up to you, and among these friends there might be the special someone, who knows. But again, if you won't go there, you still will be attracting your future husband, wife, partner. You still will be meeting them, so no worries, okay? Should you work with psychologist here? Group 3. Should you work with psychologist? Group 3. Should you work with psychologist here? Group 3. This is very interesting. No need to worry. No, I'm not seeing here an urge to work with psychologist. Should you show any activity? Be active. Go visit something. Get yourself a dating application or something like this. Start writing to the guys, beautiful guys, so girls, handsome guys, so beautiful girls online. Show some activity. Make first steps. Should you do this? Compromise. Should you be active? I'm seeing some of you already too much of a chaser energy, so better at times better to not be that pushy and make a step back. There should be balance, first of all. Here. Balance. You too active in this. I mean, you already maybe in all dating apps present at the space of internet, and writing and giving likes and trying to get to know someone. Too active, which is not very good. Yeah, you're too active, too pushy here too. For you, I'm not seeing, like, they're not saying you that no, you shouldn't do nothing, but they saying you should bring balance to what you're already doing, because this is too much. This is way too much. It should be less of efforts from what you're showing, less of activity from what you're showing now. Just make it lesser, because already too much. You are everywhere, sort of, in every dating app, and you're already everywhere. At times it become annoying to other people. And that's why they hiding from you, they're rejecting you and leaving you out in the cold, because you're too pushy here, you're too active. Like, no, guys, definitely balance your activity. They're not telling that you should stop being active, no, but be less active, just less active. Try to balance this. Yeah, Empress. She's just sitting and waiting, but again, they're not telling you just to sit and wait. But they're telling you bring balance. You need a little bit of this sit and wait vibe, on the contrary to this one where you everywhere. Hi, my name is this and that, let's know each other. Too much of this. Okay. Should you look at those who are near your circle, like friends, people you meeting on your way to work, and so on? Should you pay attention to those people who are near? Take action. Towards those people who are near, you need to take action. Again, I'm getting vibe you searching for your love, future husband, wife, not where you're supposed to search. You searching somewhere overseas for them, And you're too pushy when you're searching somewhere overseas. Your happiness is near. Take action nearby. They telling you, not somewhere online overseas. And we got, remember that overseas card, not by chance. Sort of you waiting for someone from overseas, your Prince Charming. No, your Prince Charming is local one, or princess. It's a local one. Take action towards those who near you, because there might be your soulmate. Your soulmate is nearby, but you keep searching somewhere. Where's my Prince Charming? No, where's my Prince Charming? No, not your story, guys. Here, not. Take action towards those who near. But you taking a lot of action, too much of action, but towards the wrong people in the wrong direction. That's why they say balanced action, because they want you to take action towards people, those who near, not towards people who far, somewhere in a dating app or somewhere in another country, who's your idol, maybe your dream man. Okay, again, Eight of Wands. Again, you want to. Here I'm getting badly people who have chosen group 3. You want a person, a foreigner. You want foreigner no matter what. You sort of not seeing yourself as a local, but your dream foreigner might be next to you. No? While you searching for this foreigner or foreign princess somewhere else, like in dating app. Too far, you're searching too far. Page of Swords, you're not considering, like, you don't like people who nearby. I'm getting a bit Snoopy vibes, that no one interested in my surroundings, no one deserves me. Again, this vibe. And Eight of Cups, you distant, like you setting distance between you and people, those who in your environment. You cold with them. You arrogant with them, you think no one deserves you, you're walking away from them in order to chase your foreign dream. But your future husband or wife, like I'm sensing 100% local. Group 3, I'm getting this vibe, like, where you go in completely wrong direction. And for you, if you still have doubts, I invite you to check playlist, future husband wife playlist, and there is a reading there. Is your future husband wife foreigner or not? Go check there, like to get an extra confirmation for yourself, because you sort of like, no one here in my nation, oh my friends, no one deserves me. I want foreigner. I want to leave this country. I want to marry abroad. That's a wrong vibe. And you're showing a lot of activities abroad, towards abroad, people from abroad, but there is no your future wife or husband there. And your angels want you to take action, but to take action towards those who are nearby, while you very snobby towards them. And walking away from them. Not much in a contact. Okay, one more question. Should you just sit and wait for your future husband and a wife come towards you? Like no action? Okay, ask your angels. And here I'm getting like, no. Because here you need to take action, but you need to take action towards those who are near you, who are next to you. Who are in your city, Ace of Cups. As I said, you need to express your feelings and search somewhere nearby to whom to offer your cup. You shouldn't just sit and wait, because look, here is a hand. It's not a person sitting on a throne and waiting, no. Here's a hand offering a cup, so definitely some actions required here. It won't benefit you if you will just sit and wait for your future husband, wife to come approach you. No. Okay, yearly perspectives, a year from now, from time you're watching this reading, because that's gonna be timeless reading. A year from now, will you be able to meet your future husband, wife during this year? For those who are watching right now, it's by April 2022. For those who will be watching later, you see your time frames on yourself. Peaceful resolution, For some of you, yeah, quite possible you might meet during this year. Some of you know. Let me clarify. Page of Cups, it depends on your self-esteem. Those of you who will be happy, who will have healthy self-esteem and healed inner child, definitely in a year you're gonna meet your future husband, wife. And for those of you who are not happy with how your life right now, how your appearance is right now, not happy with people around, who thinking themselves higher than people around you, then not that big chances, again, because until you accept this truth, you won't see your future husband or wife in your area, in your surroundings. You won't be able to meet them because your entire focus somewhere abroad. You're dreaming about foreigner. Here's like crazy foreigner vibe. For what this time alone is given to you? For what you should accomplish? For what this time alone is given to you? For what? Okay, to balance everything, balance your habits, to work on your body, to work on your appearances, to work on your mindset, to balance everything. And again, this is being too childish to heal this. Heal your inner child. Times you might be too childish and act very childish to grow up. This time is given to you to become like grown up responsible person and to balance your life. 5 of Swords. Deal with inner conflicts here. Passion. Something about your suppressed sexuality here, I'm getting clearly. To unlock, to set free. A lot of suppressed sexuality here. Somehow. Yeah, work with self-esteem, heal inner child. Remove these mental blocks. Mental blocks, sort of, no one here is good enough for me. One of my clients, she's constantly losing an opportunity to meet someone, because I'm asking her, why are you not meeting this or that guy? And she's the one who's obsessed with foreigners. She's, no, I need to lose 5 more kilo. Just imagine, guy made a visa to her country and said, I am coming, will you meet me? And she said, no, I'm not ready, come in a half year when visa will be already expired. She's crazy, I'm telling you. And this crazy vibe I'm getting from you. But she said, in a half year I will lose this 5 kilo which I need to lose. I will go to this cosmetologist or something, massage therapist, who gonna help her get better skin, reduce fat, something like this. And then in half year come, when he already made visa. And that's not easy to get visa to this country, you know. And she's like this, no, I won't be meeting you, because she has this complex of being too fat for him and so on. But she's dreaming about foreigners, she's not dating someone from her area who likes her. No, she's dreaming. But at the same time, like, huge no. Because of this inner child blocks. She's not accepting herself as she is. And similar vibe I'm getting with you guys here who have chosen this group 3. Anyway, I will be waiting for your feedback, what resonated, what didn't, what was useful, what you taking, what you will be practicing, okay? And we're moving to the group number 4. Last one, child. This is beautiful. I love it. And 13, my favorite number. Okay. Okay, guys, so question number 1. In order to attract your future husband, wife, should you work with your appearance? Should you work with your appearance? Should you work with your appearance? If you believe, if you're not happy with your appearance, why not? You can work with it. If you're not 100% satisfied, but if you believe that you're beautiful, then you're beautiful. You're stunning. Okay. More tea on this. Queen of Pentacles. Majority of you successful, beautiful, and this is healthy self-esteem. I mean, like an adult-like, realistic self-esteem here. I'm telling. And really feminine and beautiful. So most of feminines who are watching this and have chosen this group, you're okay with your appearances. You're very beautiful. You're very feminine. Doesn't matter how you look like. Even if you have some extra weight, you're still very feminine, very beautiful, attractive. Death. Some of you might think about experiments with your appearance, but again, I'm not getting nothing too radical, because here, person like faithful to true self. Look at this girl in this picture with a pentacle, and in this pictures they almost look like same type. Even if you will be implementing some changes that might rely to your wardrobe or your clothes, rather than your hair or nails or face. Nothing too radical here, I'm not saying. And Two of Pentacles, you very balanced here. This is a really balanced, I would say, cutie group. You cute. I'm not getting the vibe of stunning beauty and femme fatale, but I'm getting cutie vibe. You simply cute. You cute. Guys, you cute as well. You might wear glasses, you might have extra weight, but you're cutie. You have this charisma of being cute, okay? Something is very cute about you. Very balanced. You're given this healthy vibe with your appearances. Okay. Should you work on your inner world? Should you work on your inner world in order to attract your future husband, wife? Opportunities. There will be opportunity for your spiritual growth, I'm getting here. But that's not a mandatory. Like, you know, we can improve endlessly. There is a limit to minus temperatures. There is a limit to minus temperatures to the evil, but there is no limit to plus temperatures to the good. No limit. So same with your inner world. It's fine already, but you might improve it. You may use opportunity maybe to connect with your spiritual teacher. Four of Swords. Okay, as I said, you almost don't need to do any. Your inner world is okay here. Three of Wands. You're very educated, self-developed, a lot of knowledge on the work with inner world. You have this knowledge. And Five of Swords. Sort of, you already won this battle about your inner world. There was huge work done for a long period of time. You worked with this. There was huge work done already. Sort of, there will be opportunity to improve something about your inner world. You might take it, you might not. It's not an obligation, not necessary condition to meet your future husband, wife, to attract them into your life. It's not depend on your inner world. You can improve it. You can constantly improve it. Already huge work done in this direction, I'm seeing. But you may keep working, may not. Up to you. It won't affect your future husband, wife. The presence or absence in your life. Should you use some magic, right? Should you use some magic? Group 4. Let go. No, you don't need magic here. You don't need manifestations. You don't need magic, any sort of magic, all right? Even though some of you might think about attracting love by using magic or some sort of manifestations or subliminals, just let go to this. Like, you don't need to use this. It won't affect. You may use this, but it won't affect on you meeting your future husband sooner or later. it will be just waste of time on this. Okay, should you attend some sort of training here? Should you attend some sort of training here, group 4? The situation will improve. Not right now, like because of quarantine, like definitely you might meet your future husband, wife through attending some crowded, you see this dolphins, that crowded place, and that's in 3D. I'm getting not online vibe, but for now, you know, this 9 of Cups, now all opportunities to join this crowded event sort of closed for you. Situation will improve in future, but King of Pentacles, definitely you might meet your future husband, wife through this sort of event. And if you will be attending any sort of training, it should be about finances here, definitely. Because there you're gonna find your type of person, like abundant, rich, confident, woman or man. This should be finances related training or success related training. New business opportunity related, not public speaking, not no, some sort of either promotion of some sort of business. 5 of Pentacles, and this shouldn't be a cheap training. I mean, this should be costly one, like tickets started from $500, and so like this should be costly, not cheap one training. Definitely you might meet your catch there, your person there, your future husband or wife. You might meet them at this sort of training. But again, I'm not seeing this coming soon, but opportunity will come. You should consider attending this sort of training. Should you work with psychologist here, group 4? Should you work with psychologist? And advice for you, start saving money to get access to this sort of training for riches. With a psychologist, abundance. No, I'm seeing a lot of you like very good psychologists themselves, or person who helping other people, like healer, reader, whatsoever, spiritual teacher. You don't need any psychological help here. You pretty much at healthy space here. Should you be active? Should you show any sort of activity, like installing dating apps, going to on dating sites, or maybe some going to matchmaker and so on? Should you be active, group 4? Helpful people, yeah. Here, like matchmaker or through friends or through networking, yeah, you should be active. Through helpful people, you're gonna find your husband, wife at a crowded event, as I said. Crowded event we got from sort of training, business event. Through helpful people. Matchmaker for some of you. Okay, you should show activity, but not like through dating app, because dating app, no. But through helpful people, it might be matchmaker. It might be maybe friends of a friends who have someone they think will be good match for you, or through helpful people like inviting you for the wedding, you know, because at weddings pretty much often happen in this sort of meetings, destined meetings. Through helpful people, yeah, you should be active, but not like on dating app. Unlikely you will find there. Should you look at those who nearby, like maybe your friends, colleagues, people you meeting on your way to work? Should you pay attention? Should you look at those who are nearby? Not the right time. Like at the moment, no one for you. I'm not getting like, again, for a lot of you, you didn't meet your future husband, wife yet. It's not in the circle of your friends. It's not even on your way to work or somewhere. Yeah. Again, your future partner is very winner-like, leadership vibe, Page of Pentacles, rich one, and hidden from your eye yet. You don't know for sure. You don't know your future husband, wife yet. Those who have chosen this group, you don't know them. You haven't seen them yet even. But they're victorious and they're rich. Whew. Crazy interesting. Okay. Should you just wait for them to come to approach you? Should you just do nothing and wait for them to approach you? All this tact is working in your case. Should you just sit, wait, and they will come your way, come into your life by themselves, your future husband, wife? Peaceful resolution. Yeah, again, it refers to helpful people. It refers to you attending some training. It won't work you just sitting and waiting. No, because you'll catch somewhere at the training. So peaceful resolution. At training you might sit and wait and listen, and your future husband, wife gonna approach you there at the training, but you need to take action. You need to go there, you need to buy ticket, you need to pay for this, you know, you need to enroll yourself into this. Then it will work. You might be noticed by your future husband, wife, but this is not just sitting and doing nothing and they come in your way. Okay, let's ask about perspective for a year from now, from time you watching this reading, pick a card, because that's gonna be timeless one. Year from now, during this year, will you meet your future husband or wife? Within the next few months, yeah, you can. You have high chances, but remember, only training, expensive business training. You have chance there, and through helpful people. It's like maybe people on this training, maybe you will go there with your friend, and your friend knows this person and introduce you. Okay. For what you should use this time alone, while you alone? For what this time alone given to you? For what this time alone given to you? What you should accomplish during this time alone? How you should use this time alone? Chariot. Chase your goals. Master your leadership qualities. Become a leader. Become a person whose opinion matters. Okay? For you to achieve your goals, to become a leader. Yeah. This time, leader of opinions here. Clearly, I'm getting. And for some of you to launch your own business. Again, Four of Pentacles. To improve your financial situation a lot. To stop saving. Stop living in this economy mode. Stop saving, especially stop saving on yourself. To become more generous financially and to become more successful financially. More generous and more successful. And here I would recommend to watch my video about how we creating our financial karma. And Hermit. Again, stop saving on yourself. Sometimes you're not buying something for yourself. A new outfit, or new accessories, or something you're not treating yourself maybe with a nice facial massage. You're saving on yourself. Stop saving. Stop saving on yourself. Sort of give yourself more pleasure. Allow yourself to spend more money on yourself. Learn how to spend more money on yourself, on your own pleasure, on material things, okay? Because you very sort of like asket in this, like hermit in this. And again, leadership qualities. Master your leadership qualities, guys. And one more card I will pull for you. I feel like I need this time. Be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. You already this way, but more of this vibe, so you will be able to lead huge crowd of people. Leadership qualities achieved through this. Be authentic, and then people gonna follow you. A lot of people gonna follow you. Like, some of you really should spend this time on becoming famous, like getting followers. That's quite interesting. Getting followers, yeah. And how you will be getting these followers if you're not spending enough money on yourself, on your outfits, on your looks, on your cheeky I don't know. Get more followers here and master your leadership qualities. Okay, guys, I hope you are happy with your reading. Let me know in the comments below. Even if you're not happy, it's supposed to be helpful, beneficial, first of all. Okay, I'm not here to make you happy. I'm here to make your life better. It's different things. Okay, sometimes way to happiness through tough and rough changes and transformations. Okay, guys, I will be waiting for your feedback. I will be waiting for your comments. I will be waiting for new followers joining my soul tribe and inviting you to check my other playlists. I hope my energy is not in vain creating them. So, guys, see you soon in my other videos. Bye bye.